Welcome back to my Let's Play for Dragon's Gate, and I actually had to go and download another copy of this game because the original version I got was actually unbeatable. There was some flaws they did with the Gate of Fire, so you actually couldn't solve it. Now I did go and solve the other puzzles earlier while I was trying to figure this stuff out and trying to figure out how to solve the Fire Gate, and eventually I went to go check the site again, and like, oh yeah, we had to fix some bugs we found early in the morning, like, nice. So this does mean I can solve the other puzzles relatively easily. With this one, you want to place these life circles, and you want to put them between the balance of light and dark. So you don't want, in the darkness. They also can't appear in the fire ice areas, which makes sense. And you can't put them in the gaze of death here, or the game also will throw a fit about it. Because let's face it, death itself is staring you down and wants to rip your eyes out. And the Gate of Darkness is sort of reverse of the Gate of Light. Now, my main goal right now is to try and find, the clue that explains where to go, which is a bit difficult because, I'm wandering in the dark here because I can't see it. Once I find it, though, I can use that to get my bearings on roughly where the gate's at. It's just finding the gosh darn clue first. Okay, I think we got it. Yep. Seek the center of the void. Connect the gates of darkness. So yeah, we want to go this way, and then we're going to go up and around a little bit. This will allow us to go right off this thing into the center of the void. And that takes care of that alright. I suppose we are way excited about this. We're actually getting close to the end of the game, right? Now the annoying part, to wander back around and find the exit gate. There we go. Now for the Gate of Fire, which is probably the simplest of the gates. The Dragon's Fire exterminates the Dragon's Ire. Connect the Gate of Fire. Yeah, to do this, you have to hit the A button. I wish they'd actually tell you actually had that as a button now, because otherwise you probably wouldn't be able to solve it because you wouldn't know how to, shoot the fireballs. Might be something you want to tell the player, Like, oh, if you hit another button, you can now throw an object. Really useful information to have, And boom, we're done. Now the central gate's opened up, and I guess they did just some slight path changes here because they now have an open path from here to the center. Sorry, actual path. Before it was closed and you couldn't go through here. Unless solving the puzzles opens up some additional blocks, which they might. I wasn't paying super attention to it. I have to admit, I've never actually tried solving this one before, so this one might take a bit longer. Oh my God! Look at all of this. There's a pair of gates here too, and a lot of corpses. No problem. We just gotta figure out whatever the puzzle is for this room, right? Right? That's an actual dragon, not a myth, not a legend, but a living, breathing fact. Hey, don't give it any ideas with the breathing part, okay? Let's try remaining calm. I mean, if he, she, whatever really wanted to kill us, we'd already be. Mortals have connected the gates. My power shall be bestowed upon you. Gotcha. Worth it. Dreaming, eh? Gate of Fire seems to cease functioning after the puzzle was complete, and if it continued to do so, still having it would mean very little. However, some of its original function has returned. Perhaps this is the dragon's part that was spoken of. Perhaps it's a mere fraction of it. This is a point of study that I must research. Yeah, once you know how to solve the puzzles, this game's pretty short. So yeah, I guess this Let's Play will mostly be just a quick run through the game. All in all, considering it took me less than, what, 13 minutes recorded to do this. I don't know what saving after you beat the game does, though, besides offer to let you continue from the end screen. Weird place to put a save point, Until next time, then. See ya.